on this opportunity and use case, and been working with our R&D teams around the world to implement something we think is very significant. So with that, let me pass it to Eric to do a demonstration.
Good day, all. I'm excited to share with you some of the new developments in the SAFR facial recognition platform from RealNetworks. We believe this work will help make workplaces safer until a vaccine for COVID-19 is available. What you're watching now is SAFR performing real-time face recognition against live video. Until recently, our primary focus has been to continue to improve the accuracy of our algorithms, recognizing additional kinds of objects, making SAFR smaller and faster, and enabling it to be integrated into a wide variety of products and platforms today. A new kind of object that has become very important is the face mask, as Rob has already alluded to. For many people and many workplaces, wearing a face mask is now part of everyday life. And indeed, it's a necessity that will probably remain with us for some time. So we've trained our AI models to understand masks and how they interact with faces so that we can deliver new tools for society today. This engineering effort now enables SAFR to recognize when a face is occluded and to determine what type of object is causing the occlusion. I'll give a couple of demonstrations. Whether it's a basic cell phone that is occluding some portion of the face, whether it is clothing choices that somebody may have, or as somebody is coming into work or walking through a store, if they happen to be enjoying a beverage or any of the things we do every single day. We are able to recognize when these occlusions are blocking a portion of the biometric data within the face, and that enables us to do even better with a job of recognizing individuals. As you can see, SAFR has been able to recognize when views of the face have been blocked. We had this icon up here indicating that an occlusion is blocking some portion of the face. What I'd like to bring your attention to next is the addition of an additional emoticon indicating that SAFR has recognized the object that is blocking my face as having the characteristics of a face mask or an equivalent kind of PPE, personal protective equipment. So let me show you a few masks. First off, I have a standard surgical style facial mask. You'll notice the additional emoticon above my face indicates that first, we recognize there's an occlusion, but that we've also recognized the occlusion is due to a face mask. The value of this innovation cannot be understated in a world where masks are now not only common, but in some locations are mandated for public reasons. Let me show you a variety of other masks. Whether it be designer masks, personal preferences, etc., we're able to recognize the wide variety of masks that people may wear today. Notice that SAFR can even recognize when a face mask is not being worn in a manner to cover both the nose and mouth. So again, I'll demonstrate some additional masks. We have the emoticon indicating the mask is present, but if I am not wearing the mask properly, we see that it is recognized as not being present. I'll even show another one. Face masks take all forms. As we can see here, a traditional balaclava type of scenario. Again, if the face mask is not being worn properly, covering both the nose and the mouth, then it does not show. We're still training our SAFR AI model to understand lots of different kinds of masks. Our goal is to be able to recognize every kind of popular mask, whether they be handmade or purchased. We see many uses for mask detection in stores, in workplaces, even in schools. SAFR with mask detection can be integrated with other systems. So if someone isn't wearing a mask, they might either hear a recorded reminder played over a speaker, perhaps as they enter a grocery store or a place of business, or a staff member might be notified. SAFR can also be integrated with access control systems, unlocking the door when a person is recognized and properly wearing their face mask. This is the second use case I want to show you, how SAFR has been enhanced to recognize faces even when people are wearing masks. As you've noted, throughout the demonstration, SAFR has continued to identify me by name underneath the face detection. And I'll share with you, I am running this on a database of 7,000 individuals in the background on my demonstration laptop. SAFR has very high accuracy for this use case, typically over 99% accurate, with very few false positives. But you could imagine that someone wearing a mask makes the job of facial recognition much harder. In fact, I'm sure many of you have tried to unlock your iPhones while wearing your mask today, only to discover that it doesn't recognize you when you're wearing that mask. So I'm pleased to demonstrate that we've made great strides integrating our new mask detection capability with SAFR's face recognition algorithms. We estimate that we have achieved over 96% accuracy, meaning that 19 out of 20 times we'll recognize someone without asking them to remove their mask at all. This enhances personal as well as office safety by encouraging people to wear masks at all times. We're continuing to train our AI models to make even more accurate recognition of faces. And we're looking forward to releasing new algorithms with these improvements and more to our customers in the near future. So from everybody within the SAFR team and RealNetworks worldwide, we're very proud to bring you these new tools to help bring us into the future until a vaccine for COVID-19 is available.